2026 will be the greatest missed opportunity in our living history. You're seeing the rewiring of the whole financial system. And I'm about to share with you is my research. Of course, I'm encouraging you to do your own, but I'm here to tell you, just like I told people from 2020 to 2025, the whole financial system was changing. Well, it's here. We are now experiencing the rewiring of the actual financial system. You're seeing new financial tools come in. So in this video, I'm going to explain what the rewiring looks like. I'm going to explain what the rest of this year is going to look like. It's going to be ugly. Also, I'm going to share with you how I position myself and my family. You have to understand the old thinking and the way our grandparents and parents did it is completely dead. You have to digest that. The old 60-40 split, 60% stocks, 40% bonds, the old traditional financial 401k, pensions, that's all dead. Go look up yourself how much the average person retires within a 401k. You've lost 30% of your purchasing power of your dollar since 2020. America's at 120% debt to income ratio. We spend $3 billion a day on interest in America. They are rewiring the financial system. Central banks around the world, as you're rushing into AI stocks, are buying gold. So let's break this down. So what was once the wild, wild west and a pet rock, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, is now the tool to rewire the system. So I'm going to break down each one that I'm invested in. You make your own decisions, but I'm going to give you the thinking. So number one is Bitcoin, digital gold. Now you're seeing a big battle back and forth, which this battle is going to get really deep. Brad Garlinghouse just threw shots at Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor's a number one holder in Bitcoin. He's basically financially engineering Bitcoin, using Bitcoin as a tool, creating preferred stocks, using it as a financial tool versus just digital gold. But that's just the beginning. BlackRock now created BITA. They're now trading options on Bitcoin, which creates you passive income. You got Strive, which created a daily dividend product. So Bitcoin is not only digital gold, it's going to be used as a foundation to re-engineer financial products. I'll go deeper into videos on that to educate you. So I use Bitcoin as digital gold. Remember, BlackRock is the number one holder through IBIT. BlackRock is the number 3 holder in Strategy B, which is the number 1 holder in Bitcoin. Then you got financial tools like XRP. XRP, or Ripple the company, has acquired massive companies over the past 2 years. One of them is GT Treasury. He just mentioned about 16 trillion runs through those products. He's like, guess what? It hasn't gone through digital assets yet. So once they rewire it and put it through the digital assets, 16 trillion will be running through these systems. So XRP is simply a bridge currency. That's what it is. It moves value back and forth. We have our first trillionaire, guys. Money is quantum. It's not even going to be real. You'll have more trillionaires. You have tons of billionaires.